The city lights are blurring out like watercolors on the glass. I'm watching every single mile of all the shadows as they pass. My hands are steady on the wheel while static hums against the skin. I'm waiting for the moment that the rhythm finally settles in. The dashboard glows in neon blue against the velvet of the dark. I'm hunting for a feeling like a sudden bright electric spark. No destination in my sight, just open road and shifting gears. I'm leaving all the heavy weight of all the wasted, lonely years. The horizon starts to shimmer with the pulse I've never known before. I'm pushing past the limit just to find a little bit more. The wind is rushing through the frame, I whisper in a secret code. I'm finally finding freedom on this long and winding silver road. It's midnight in the valley and the stars are hanging low and wide. There's nothing left to lose when you are caught inside the rhythmic tide. We are rising with the pressure, we are chasing down the sun. The night is just beginning and we've only just begun. Feel the static in the air, feel the heavy bassline drum. In this euphoric haze, we are finally the ones. Yeah, we're burning through the silence. We are color in the gray, turning every single heartbeat into something we can play. The club is shaking underneath the ceiling made of laser beams. We're dancing through the fragments of our half-forgotten, broken dreams. The bass is hitting harder than a physical and heavy blow. I'm looking at the people and I'm loving how they lose the flow. Your eyes are locked on mine across the chaos of the flashing floor. We've never felt this tethered to the music or the life before. The air is thick with wonder and the scent of rain upon the street. I'm grounding every worry in the motion of the heavy beat. My pulse is synchronized with every scent that cuts into the cold. This is the kind of story that is waiting for us to unfold. The crowd is like a river moving forward in steady stream. lights are blurring into ribbons of neon gold tonight. I press my foot against the pedal just to chase the fading light. My window's down in static, humming in the hollow of my chest. I'm leaving every heavy burden to a long silent rest. The asphalt ribbon stretches out like a promise made in prayer. I'm breathing in the electricity that's hanging in the air. No rearview mirrors looking back at who I used to be today. I'm carving out a brand new path and throwing all the maps away. The skyline is a jagged silhouette against the velvet deep. And promises of tomorrow are the only secrets that I keep. person that they call my name. No destination set, I'm just navigating through the dark and vast. I'm letting go of every shadow, every ghost from out the past. The static on the radio is turning into something sweet. I'm feeling every heartbeat rhythm moving underneath the street. This asphalt is a highway for a soul that needs to break the wall. I'm standing on the edge of everything. I'm waiting for the fall. Oh, we're living in the surge of the electric kind of high, chasing down the lightning as it's carving up the sky. It's a fever in the rhythm, it's a rush inside the chest. We don't need a reason, baby, put the heavy thoughts to rest. Feel the euphoria rise, let it take you past the sun. We're infinite tonight, until the rising light has won. The club is shaking, foundations like a hurricane in overdrive. I see the silver in your eyes, I know we're finally alive. The melody is surging through the floorboards like a rising tide. There's nowhere left for all our hidden vulnerabilities to hide. Hands up to the ceiling, let the sound waves wash away the pain. We're dancing through the thunder, and we're singing in the pouring rain. It's kinetic, it's magnetic, pull me closer to the strobing flash. We're burning brighter than the dying embers of a cosmic ash. Every breath is syncopated, locked into the pulsing beat. We are the masters of the moment, standing tall and indiscreet. Oh, we're living in the surge of the electric kind of high, chasing down the lightning as it's carving up the sky. It's a fever in the rhythm, it's a rush inside the chest. We don't need a reason, baby, put the heavy thoughts to rest. Feel the euphoria rise, let it take you past the sun. We're infinite tonight, until the rising light is won. The city lights are blurring out like watercolors on the glass. I'm watching every single mile of all the shadows that we pass. The radio is humming low, but I can feel the bass begin to pull me out of everything and pull the wildest spirit to touch the ground. Tempos climbing high and now my pulse is matching every beat. We're weaving through the labyrinth of every sharp and narrow street.